Hello and welcome back to another Evil Aniki convention vlog. Today, we're at the Tokyo Big Sight in Tokyo, Japan for my very first Japanese convention. I've got a press pass for the game market. Super excited to be here. Being at the Tokyo Big Sight is a long time dream of mine. I'm so happy to be here. So the focus of Game Market is to celebrate and promote the wonderful hobby of tabletop gaming. Whether it's board games, tabletop RPGs, card games, whether it's, party games for a group of people, or games you play with yourself, or games you play versus another, just one other person. And you're going to see all sorts of different sizes of companies. So big companies, little companies, individuals. There was like a whole indie section of this convention. And also there was an adult card game here as well. This one's all about panties, which is kind of funny. But yeah, this is my first time at the Tokyo Big Sight. This has been a long dream of mine to come to this convention center. And I don't really know what I was expecting. This place is huge. It's got a really interesting layout. It's kind of got like wings on the side. They also have conveyor belts on the inside. Anime Expo, LA Convention Center, please get these. I want them so bad. But there's a Starbucks here, and yeah, it's pretty, it's everything you would expect. So coming into the game market, you could see that giant line. Everyone was trying to get in. I was lucky that I got a press pass, and so I was able to get in through the side and didn't have to wait in any line. They have this giant board here just to talk about all of, basically all of this is in a pamphlet. And it's just like a map and like telling you what's going on and who's going to be where and what's going to be on a stage and all sorts of like, basic info like that. I don't think I've seen another convention do this. I really like this. I think they had a few of these, maybe not with all of the same information, but just kind of spread out, which was really handy. And then across the hallway, there was actually a Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship tournament going on as well, which is very fitting. They even have a super cute mascot that you're allowed to take photos with. You can't touch him, but he's super cute. He's got a dice block on his head. And then they even had an inflatable giraffe. Anime Los Angeles, watch out. But this video, I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm just going to sort of let the footage play for itself, and then I'm going to talk to you guys at the end about what I bought. So, I'll catch you guys in a minute. So far there's a lot more room than like an American convention, but aisles are different widths in different sections, just like, like usual. I think this is more like the corporate side over here, and then this is like the developer side over here.
からすごい視点を作りに頑張ってくださいね。ノーザンブランチファームビズブラウニーズ、資源を集めて商品にしよう。商品をもとにお店や工房を建てよう。もちろん商品をお金にして売買もできる。勝手に増える資源もある。邪魔にもなればうまく使うこともできる。資源商品の生産を把握すれば誰よりも早い発展ができる。愉快なブラウニーたちと一緒に視点を拡大しよう。建物の効果で商売をし勝利点を稼ごう。勝利点を10点貯めて都一番の紹介を目指せ。生産と売買の紹介発展ゲームノーザンブランチファームウィズブラウニーズ。
How much with this?
This set number 4. Number 2. This set. This is another game.
Oh, okay. I'll do this is one. Yeah, yeah.
3,400円です。
How much? ありがとう。
お待たせしました。こちらの紹介セット。はい、ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. お待たせしました。世界一からしたシンガーしか取材をね。
焼きババ抜きのゲームです。もし希望者が多かった場合は抽選になります。ありがとうございます。焼きババ抜きのゲームになってます。こんにちは。ベルトにペイントでペンでいます。
American YouTuber.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとう。
あります。
How much?
2500。
あ
これが本体の名刺になります。裏面に感想だったり、私のフォームがあるので、プレイ後になんか感想だったり、コマンドとかやってもらってお願いします。あ、だめです。
問い合わせ。ならないよ。感想何かございましたら、ぜひ参考の方に書いておくと嬉しいです。
タラランジョンです。お願いします。
ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
One player?
No.
Two, three, four players.
One box, one player, or one box, two player?
One box, two.
インスタグラムを使ったカードゲームですが、
ありがとうございます。105.
Thank you.
ありがとう。 Picture?
Oh, picture?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Very quiet. Quiet. Quiet.
Oh, thank you.
嬉しそう。
So this has been the Tokyo Game Market. I call it the Tokyo Game Market because that's the easiest way to find it, although it is just the game market. That's what they call it. This event actually happens twice a year. This was the spring show. There's going to be another one this November. So if you're in Tokyo, go check it out. I think it's at a different location, which I actually ironically went to for a different convention while I was out here. So stick around on the channel for that video. But again, huge shout out to them for giving me a press pass. Love the Tokyo Big Sight. I really want to go back. I miss Tokyo so much. But I think it's about time we go over everything that I got. And to start things off, I want to go over all of the flyers I got because I got a lot of flyers. All of these flyers are marketing a bunch of different party games, card games, board games, all sorts of different things. Some were handed to me, some were just on racks that you could just pick up and grab. It was, a whole mishmash of come get this, and just so much different stuff here. And VTubers are all over in Japan. Like, there's so many VTuber card games. It's just crazy. This was actually a 2-day event, and I was only here for 1 day, and I was here for maybe like a good half a day. I must have spent maybe like I want to say like 15 to 20,000 yen on a bunch of different games here, and I did get this Northern Branch. This is a very cute game. We'll check out everything that I did buy in just a second. Just going through the rest of these flyers here. I wish I had bought more. It's just, I had to be worried about what was going to fit in my suitcase coming back to America, because to be honest, at this point, this was towards the end of my trip, and I could already feel that like I was going to be struggling to get stuff in my bag. But speaking of my suitcase, the one thing I learned about Japanese conventions is that a lot of people bring their suitcases to events because when they buy stuff, it's easier to put it in a suitcase and take it home on the train than it is if you brought it in like a bag or a wagon, which wagons are really popular here in the States, but I think it's because everyone just wagons to their car and back, and they're not really taking the transit. But here's a map of the event. It's a pretty big event, and it's like different sections. Bottom right is like where all the indie developers, where it's like solo creators were. And then here's everything that I ended up buying. I ended up getting 6 different card games of different sizes. Some of these were a lot more expensive than others. I think some of the ones that were cheaper were like 500 yen, and some of the ones that were more expensive were like 2,000, 3,000 yen. I think the Northern Branch might have been like 3,000 or 4,000 yen, maybe even 5,000 yen. That might have been half my budget right there. I don't remember. But it was definitely worth it since it was so heavily marketed. I wanted to check it out. And the art for it was really cute. They also had a secondary card game with the same characters. It kind of reminds me of like a farming game, like a simulation game, like because you have to make like a brewery and you have all these like crops and wheat, and it's very like I don't even know how, like rustic feeling, where you have to make like houses and stuff. I don't really know how the game plays, but that's all the card art is, like making breweries and houses and bakeries and ironworks and stuff like that. I got a cute box for it too. So this card game here is like a little D&D type of card game. It's super cute. You need dice for it. Lots of cute card art on this one. Very small pack and a very small instructions. This one was super cute. I got this one just because I like the art on it. It's got a lot of stuff in this one. There's a lot of like counters and tokens and stuff, and there's more cards inside. This is the adult game I got. I don't know if it's like super etchy, but they did have a Blue Archives version of this card game, I think it was. And they do have a new card game coming out soon as well. You can scan this QR code here to check them out. You know, if you want to get this game. I think it's like all about panties, and you have to like flip panties open. And then this card game here is like a matching card game, I think. I'm going to be honest, I think most of the art in this card game is actually AI art. But again, this was in the indie developer sections, and I think I paid less than, I think it was like 500 yen, which is like less than $3, $4. So I'm not too mad, and if he's just beta testing a card game with some AI art, I think that's probably okay, as long as he changes it in the future. I don't know. And I think some of it was actual art. This card game here is just a matching card game, and it had some cute art on it. Nothing too fancy. But yeah, that was all of the card games that I ended up getting at the Tokyo Game Market. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I was so excited to be in Japan. And thank you again to Tokyo Game Market for letting me come out with my press pass and all that jazz. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.